In 5 minutes, with a 6-0 score, a Chinese J-10CE downed 3 Rafale jets, the world's top 4th-and-a-half generation fighters. This real 2025 India-Pakistan air battle showcased China's J-10CE, operating without activating its radar, using the A-point lock, B-point launch, C-point guidance system, a technology that shocked the Pentagon. In traditional air combat, a fighter jet had to independently complete the entire process of detection, target lock-on, missile launch, and guidance. This was inefficient and extremely risky. China's system, however, breaks down the task into 3 independent stages. The GON phased array radar of the HQ-NINEP air defense system can detect targets at a range of 2,000 kilometers. It silently transmits target coordinates via data link, allowing enemy aircraft to remain unaware that they have been locked on. Upon receiving the command, the J-10CE fighter jet can launch the PL-15 beyond visual range missile without activating its own radar, thus avoiding detection. This missile uses a dual-pulse engine, has a range exceeding 145 km, and a terminal speed of Mach 5, leaving the enemy aircraft less than 20 seconds to react. The KJ-500 airborne early warning aircraft uses the Link 17 data link to real-time adjust a missile's trajectory, and can even guide multiple missiles to attack different targets simultaneously. In the India-Pakistan air battle, the ZD-K3 AWACS aircraft was like this, so that the Indian fighter was shot down without even triggering the radar warning. This isn't a fair fight. It's a blatant example of overwhelming firepower. But what really makes the enemy despair is that this tactic is not limited to air combat. It is disclosed that the 55 destroyer can also use a similar system to guide the YJ-21 hypersonic missile by an AWACS aircraft to strike an aircraft carrier battle group 1,500 kilometers away. If the war begins, the synthetic aperture radar of the Beidou Lowermac constellation can identify the takeoff and landing of carrier-based aircraft on the aircraft carrier splint at a distance of 2,000 kilometers, with an error of no more than 5 meters. And with the quantum encrypted data link, the target coordinates will be instantly synchronized to the 55 destroyer. After receiving the coordinates, the 55 destroyer's hot and cold co-frame vertical launch system is compatible with both the YJ-21 and YJ-18. In the absence of satellite navigation, missiles can still fly to the target through inertial guidance and terrain matching. In the middle of the missile flight, the Air Police 500 continuously updates the target position through the low intercept radar, and at the same time guides the WA-4 to act as a mobile guidance station to ensure that communication can still be maintained under enemy electromagnetic suppression. The double-cone warhead of the YJ-21 can perform lateral maneuvers of plus or minus 80 kilometers at the end of the stage, and at the same time activate the infrared imaging seeker. This is specifically designed to counter enemy radar jamming. When sensors on land, sea, sky, and space form intelligent nerves, future warfare will no longer be a competition of weapon performance, but a game of system efficiency.